testosterone somewhat correlates to your grip strength.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like the higher I do, which I guess makes sense or something. So I was actually tracking that because
Yeah.
I did a little diet to see if I can, over like 2 months, boost it.
Yeah.
So I did my previous test, I got, in 18, I had 188 nanograms for this dude. Then it dropped to 770.
Yes, nanograms per deciliter.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe I could try to get it closer to 1,000. So I took the test yesterday, and I gotta wait for the results. But I'm kind of curious now to see if this.
You're 20. 20. Dude, at 20, you gotta be still in the 700s, man.
Yeah,
I would imagine. Sean, what are you, 30?
28.
28?
I don't know what my testosterone levels are, though.
You do?
I gotta get blood work. So.
Yeah. I mean, some guys are sleepers, man. Some guys are just always strong no matter what their testosterone level is. But what I learned when I hit my wall, I was 38 when I hit my wall. And it wasn't because there was a sudden drastic change in what people would think is like the main indicators of low T. For me, it was recovery. It was taking forever. Like I would do a hard, like a CrossFit workout, and it was like, normally it would be like a 2-day, from like a real burner, it would be like a 2-day recovery. It became 3, then it became naps in the afternoon. Then it was like, dude, I'm done for the week. After that, I was like, nah, man, I'm eating correctly, I'm lean, and I'm still not recovering, something's wrong. And sure enough, I got tested, and I was freaking like, in 2019, I was like 242. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 900, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's when I got, prescription for it, and I got on. It's been life-changing ever since. I got, I went from 242, within 8 weeks to 12 weeks, I was at 775, and then I was at 900, then I got to 1100, and let me tell you something, that's when you feel alive, baby. Everything was firing on all cylinders, man.
Yeah, that's horrible.
All right, brother, I'll just warm up here. So yeah, but it's definitely something to address for men's health, man. It's important. Nobody wants to feel like dog crap, you know what I mean?
I gotta get mine checked because I just feel like I'm always tired right now.
Yeah.
So.
Now, if you add, for us, we add shift work, that's just gonna compound the problem, right? So obviously we're going against our body's natural rhythm. So that's never gonna feel good or never gonna produce good results, but we can mitigate it with diet and recovering sleep when we can.
I'm gonna try to push for naps too. So
power naps.
Chief Hendogan out for Dunedin. He seems like a pretty nice, charismatic guy, so maybe he'll get some change with him maybe.
All right. Family's good? You guys?
Yeah.
Good, man, good.
Yeah.
Loved ones. Yeah? Where are you from exactly?
Moscow.
Moscow. Oh, so Russia proper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Because there's so many different splintered states kind of thing,
My dad he's from Dagestan originally, so.
Oh, Dagestan. That's the Islam Makhachev and all fighters.
Yeah. So.
Those guys are bad, bro.
Yeah, that's the peak testosterone there.
Peak testosterone.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm sure it's genetic too to an extent.
My wife, she calls it fuerza bruta, brute strength. And it's the strength that she says comes from laying bricks and building homes by your bare hands and dragging oxen and all these kind of different, farm hand type work that just makes people strong, Their joints especially, I mean, we've had it too in America in years past, where a lot of people were, had farms. And like bay hails, you know what I mean? Like dudes were throwing bale hails around and actual work, you know what I mean? All right.
Call out all the time and be like, I just don't feel good.
Oh my goodness, bro. Don't even get me started. Sometimes I got young guys that call in sick sometimes, and I think to myself, obviously it's their right to do so, but I'm like, bro, these guys need a multivitamin and a pep talk. I don't know that they're sick. You know what I mean?
Just call me. We'll bring in some epinephrine. Fucking you're
good. Right?
A little boost.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, Sean is here, so we can do the the Todd Hutchings strap and band technique.
Yeah, I actually got it strapped myself.
Yeah, so we got this tip for bigger, stronger guys to really have the ability to pull against lighter teammates.
Oh yeah, we did that last time.
Did you and I do it? Okay, yeah. Because it gives it gives the person that much more leverage to kind of contain you.
Yeah.
And you can really get after it and get a good central nervous system kind of fire up, you know?
So what do you need to train for?
Okay, so, you know, interestingly enough, man, looking at the moves, obviously we have the arm wrestling triangle here. You know, peak is the high hook.
Yeah.
And that's that quick hook up top, all the way down to the King's move and then flop press. A lot of times I go by how I feel after pulling y'all. Like last time, if I remember correctly, your hands felt very strong, like very stable.
Yeah.
So every move has a geometric kind of response to it. So like if you're real strong in the hand, me trying to pronate the hand and bust the hand is not a good strategy because you're very strong. But if I can get most of my body this way and begin to like press the arm down, that's probably a better strategy for me. Now, with guys like, gosh, what's his name? Chris Butler, who's thick-wristed, short lever, and very strong in like a hook type situation. If you go in like this with him, he feels so thick right here that he kind of just, it's almost impossible. Now Larry's got a longer lever, but he's got so much hand and back pressure that he does this. He just does a nice kind of like old school top roll. Boom, boom. So I'm still trying to find my sauce, I guess you could say. You know, what is it gripping lower and containing? Is it gripping higher and trying to attack the fingers? Should I work the hook and the drive or the press? I will say this, the last couple times that I've worked press, definitely feel it in the elbows, like hurts wise, like pain wise. So, and apparently that's a normal thing, that's why they say like when you're a new beginner, you teach the top roll, you teach them the hook, and you teach them the shoulder roll, but you stay away from the press until they got some time of under tension, because the ligaments of the tie-ins of the elbow can easily get injured. So I was reviewing some of my videos because now we got the channel, and I have one where it was just a series of me versus Dave, and I saw that the one time that I had success with Dave was when, instead of me getting into a top roll versus top roll type situation, I came in, got him off a bone line, and then I was really pressing.
Okay.
I kind of pressed him down, and I was able to get a pin. Outside of that, attacking the hand with the guys that are very strong through here, it's like, bro, it gets difficult. Now I'm going to do it because I want to train that modality and I want to get stronger.
Yeah.
But that's your strength line. So you kind of just try to contain me, and I'm just going to work different solutions, right? So I'm going to try to you try to just contain me, and I'm just going to try to vary certain moves. I'm not going to go violent. I'm just going to go slow ready, but I'm going to try different things. All right. Okay. And that's about all that I'm going to do. Is I'm just going to give almost max, but in a short range. I'm not going to try to go all the way down.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, that one felt a little bit more angle opened up on that one. The other ones were like freaking hitting a wall, you know? That one is very strong too. Okay, so hitting to the side doesn't feel very good, but if I can go this way and kind of drag and get some distance, then maybe it'll be something like this. Ready, go, and I can do this. At the end. So let me try that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. I gotta open up his arm. If I allow him to stay right here, it's like hitting a wall. So I'll try that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think.
Center drills.
Yeah, center drills. I think that one it's amazing, but that one definitely felt like it unlocked.
Yeah.
Everything else, you're just like a freaking wall. So it'd be interesting for you though, when you get up with them, because you got that long lever. So what I'm gonna do with you, actually, is Sean, I'm gonna remove, or Russ, I'm gonna remove your pad.
Oh yeah.
Because you already got a long arm and hand. And I'm gonna have you do the same thing. Just try to explore where you feel like you can see daylight.
Yeah.
I saw daylight getting a drag on move 1 to create opening, and then after move 1, work the pronation of the hand towards the pin on a 45. Everything else coming in, he felt very strong there.
Yeah, so Wednesday, I went to go get my hair cut, and I'm like, man, I got like no tread right now. It feels weird. I get there, my tire's like basically on the pavement.
Oh, really? Ooh.
So I was like, I'm just gonna get my hair cut, and then I'll go put the spare on it.
Yeah.
I get out there, my spare's flat.
Of course.
And then I called a buddy, and he had a pump. I was like, perfect. So I go out to take my tire off, and all the lug nuts are stripped.
No.
Yeah. And Moss Nissan, where I bought my car,
Yeah.
they do free oil changes and they
Yeah.
do a tire rotation.
Yeah.
And they've been telling me like, oh yeah, your lug nuts are stripped, but they're the only ones that take off the lug nuts. And every single lug nut on every single wheel is stripped.
Dude.
Every single one. So I had to buy. I was trying to get quotes for like how much it would be to get the lug nuts off.
Yeah.
And they said it was going to be about 125 per wheel plus the tire. So I just went and bought like a lug nut extractor.
Yeah.
And pulled them all off and replaced them. And
Good for you.
I was like, I'm not going to pay that.
Yeah, good for you, man.
So
That's great that you did that. You know, there's some very unscrupulous people out there, man.
yeah.
Let me know when this is right on you. Is that good right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you ever need, there's another guy in Tampa, his name's Igor, so he usually does like pretty.
Mechanical?
Yeah.
Really?
For cars, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Can't trust the majority of them. I got scanned once too.
Yeah.
With to the tune of like $2,200, and they didn't want to give me my car back.
Oh, yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think you understand.
I don't know if you
Yeah, I don't think you understand the situation here. I'm gonna get this car back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in my car.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, keep talking.
Yeah.
Let me keep
These
hearing
people are
this.
wild, man. It's just crazy. Yep. So go hard, but only a short range. He's gonna just try to focus on containing your hand and work the triangle. High hook, king's move if you can, hook and drive versus a top roll. All right. So just explore. Okay, that's a drag and a post. All right. All right. Good. All right, that's good. That's good. Yep. We don't want to bust them back too much and hold them there because it gets like the elastic threshold gets met, and then when we actually start training, like going at it, he's going to feel less ability to do it. Okay. All right. Ready? Ready? Go. Okay, that's a good drag. He posted. He countered. Nice post. Nice high hand post. Wow, that was excellent, Sean. Nice. So now if you cup Sean, and then if you would have chosen to drop to the 45, I'm sure that hand would have came right over. Yeah. Your index knuckle was so high over his hand. If you would have just crunched down the cup that and then dragged, I'm sure you would have been. But that's not his purpose now. He's just trying to contain. All right, ready, go. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay, nice. He carved in for like a hook. All right. Okay, that's nice right there where you're kind of doing a low hand top roll outside around the world, you know, to kind of get out of it because he was trying to hook you into the snap, into the snare. Okay. Yeah. Good. Good counter, guys. Good work. Ready, go. Nice high hand there. okay? So you got a big gap in between both your guys' hands. So if one of you guys goes palm to palm, you see how you guys are doing this? Because there's 2 top roll attempts. But if one of you guys closed that gap and maybe forced the hook, I think it would have been you. I think you've got the mass advantage that if you would have at any point decided, all right, I'm going to close this gap and just crash in and hook, I think you would have got it. And then from that point, it's just
now because he's even with me. Right
correct.
now.
And I'm tracking. I'm about to put the pad in play again to see how it looks.
We don't need to bring the pad in.
Yeah. It's crazy though that without a pad, I'm watching you guys start.
Yeah.
It literally is a fair, perfect start with him having no pad. That's how freaking long his arm is.
Right.
When I get like the testosterone and growth coming up,
All right, ready, go. All right, so drag. Okay, side threat. Okay, pause. So if you go back for a drag and then you go side threat like you did, I wouldn't continue to try to top roll from the side threat. I would come in and now try to get more of the joint of your structure in your shoulder, putting him on his bicep, and then maybe do a can opener pin.
yeah.
Okay? So I'm gonna set you up in that position. All right, so you're gonna carve in, you're gonna carve in. You're gonna allow it just for hypothetical.
Yeah.
He's gonna carve in as he was doing a side threat, okay? You're gonna contain. You're gonna be essentially doing that around the world low hand, okay? So ready, go. Now, can opener. Now sink and can, there it is. So once you're at that stalemate, he's trying to back out, you're carving in. If you decide very quickly, sink down in can opener, you should get the hand to the pin. We don't even have pin pads up,
Yeah.
but I expect if the pin pad was up, okay, the fingers would have been called a pin.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I almost forget that's like
Right,
two separate parts.
right,
Yeah,
right. So let's do this. So now let's put it in play. And then you'll see how I adjust you guys here in a second. Okay. Let me get this.
Yeah, might have been a little short. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's not-
Oh, which one? Is this yours?
No.
That's one, yeah.
Oh, that's the one you
When I
bought?
came- yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
See, I
It's nice and soft.
Yeah.
That's good.
I bought a pair just in case if ever.
Yeah. I'm about to get one too that I just saw Todd Hudson's using that's, I guess, like a felt. So it's like really comfortable on the hands.
Yeah.
So we'll do this. Here. I'll give you, all right. So that way it's gonna allow you to post with back pressure, okay? All right, good. Ready, go. Nice, that's a nice high hand. There goes the hand, okay? Okay, so you got that gap right here, so you gotta figure out if you're gonna commit to that, that's fine. So then we'll slip. So go ahead and slip if you're gonna slip. Boom, okay. So now we have a slip. All right, hands open. All right, don't close your hands just yet. The webbing, this bottom webbing has to be level with each other, all right? It's gonna be different heights, so you might need to back up, you might need to scoot up, but the webbings have to be fair, okay? All right, boom. I'll give him the buckle here on this side.
I'll go like this so I can get around that strap.
Yep. All right. Boom. First one. Strap side. Come back around. Through. Go ahead and place the straps where you guys want, low or high. Same thing for you, low or high. And then just feed it to me more so I can pull it through. Yeah, boom. All right. You gotta come up, coming down. Okay. So on the strap pull, it's the knuckles are here, ridge line, you got corporals, metatarsals, phalanges. What we want typically on the strap is as close to your webbing and cutting down at a 45, this to be tightened down if you want a tight strap. You don't ever want this thing to be tightened down somewhere over here where it's gonna prevent you, okay? So you'd be here, and I'm just gonna do one pull, okay? And you guys can adjust, find the strap. When I say find the strap, kind of like hook in wherever you need it and adjust as needed. All right.
How's that feel?
So what I've learned is that some dudes on setup, they want to feel that strap right away. I was watching Rustam Babayev the other day versus
He's a good hooker.
Todd.
Yeah.
I noticed that when the guy was putting the strap on him, I was shocked because the guy put a strap on him and he just went like this. And Rustam didn't like tell him, hey, tight, and he didn't grab it like you did and feel a tight move. And I started researching. I was like, why would he do that? The loose strap for the hooker, Rustam is a hooker.
Yeah, he is.
The loose strap allows play and movement of the hand upon go for him to make his adjustments. If the ones who want the tight as hell straps are the top rollers who are leaving and going down, because they want back pressure at the start. So they want to
matter as much as the play.
Correct. They want to feel that really tight because he's already posting and he's going to find it here and here. So he's going to feel like, oh, I got you. See what I'm saying? All right. So open your hands, just like so. Okay. So you got height. You got to come down. So you got to drag your elbow down a little bit. Bring that hand down. Okay. Okay. Good. I'm going to close you first, Sean. Are you going to cap or no cap? All right. He's going to cap. All right. Go ahead and close your thumbs. Cap. All right, don't carve. Okay. Cap or no cap, Russ? Cap. Okay, hold on, don't move. Ready, go. Okay, 2 high hands, stalemate. Okay, good job, Sean. You're containing. Good. And there goes the hand, all right. Nice, and good. That's good, we'll call that good. Yeah, because obviously he's just containing to let you work.
Yeah.
So in this case, you're getting the isometric help. He's like your training partner.
Yeah.
You're getting the ability to max out because he's containing you so strong. Okay.
Yeah,
all right. So.
Solid push I got.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now, no back pressure. I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay. Go ahead and go up your hands and adjust the strap as you need it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay. All right, and make whatever adjustments you guys need. All right. Okay, so that's fine. If you're gonna go ahead and find your grip first. When you're ready, close your hands and I'll fix you. Okay. All right, we gotta get this out. Okay, hold it. Okay, bring your shoulder in. Center is this way. Ready, go. Nice hook. Okay, so you got containment, Sean. You got containment. Now I feel like if you would have, that was a good press. He contained and pressed. Efficient. Pin happened over here on the top end of his pad. I was envisioning him hooking and then sinking like the can opener, like I was telling you.
Yeah.
But he was able to, he might have felt strong there. He felt confident enough to just go and pin right there. So by all means, you know, the object is to win at the end of the day. All right, go ahead and establish your grips. I'll fix you, shoulders in. Okay. All right, let's see, thumb knuckle. Okay, ready, go. Okay, that's more of a better start for you there, Russ. He's countering with the high hand. Okay, so you got 2 high hands. Okay, so think about it. Pause. So this is good. 2 high hands, come back. 2 high hands here, because 2 top rollers. But to get that stalemate broken, somebody's gonna have to get somebody else off their bone line. Okay, because what's happening is you're meeting equal strengths and everybody's pulling this way, so you end up with a stalemate with 2 high knuckles right here. Now it becomes an endurance event, so whoever's gonna gas out, the hand will start to inch in that direction. But I submit that maybe once you feel that on go, especially in the tournament, it's probably better to conserve and instead go through your counters like boxing. So let's say ready, go, slow motion, ready, go, pull like you did, drag, both of you drag, you end up here. So now if you feel this here, I'm saying one of y'all has to be triggering and saying, boom, side thread, okay? Ready, go. Okay, nice, good, nice. Attaboy. Nice. Very even match. Okay, good. Nice. Keep working. So you got a good high post, but now the key is, can you drag it down to win? Oh, he's gonna go for the press. Yes, good effort, good effort. I'll give you a break here. Good effort, man. That was awesome.
I haven't done a flop press before.
Yeah. So now, when you did the flop press, how comfortable did it feel for you? Because that's a comfort move.
Not bad.
Yeah, because some guys feel nothing that hurts or aches when they break that wrist back and press through their tricep.
Yeah, I was expecting to feel like the weird tension there.
Yeah.
But I just felt.
You just felt solid. So there you go. So what happens a lot with you is, because you got that long forearm, you come down into one of these positions where you got really high post, right?
Feels pretty comfortable.
It feels pretty comfortable to stay there.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the match can't be won there.
Yeah.
It's got to be won at some point, dragging it down. So what I was envisioning for you was, if you're going to post here, maybe go with him a little bit and go into a king's move. Posting, go into a king's move. Keep your pronation, keep your overall height, but go into a king's move. What's going to happen is you'd have to start bumping him over out of his bone line, and then at some point into the press. That's the Michael Todd.
Yeah.
Boom, he gets into a king's move, he holds, they're trying to press him, they're trying to pin him, they're trying to pin him, they're trying to pin him. When they get tired, he starts bumping them over, comes around. Now, I saw one match, and this was a unique, per his own words, this was a unique opponent Ibrahim Sagov, who is a presser.
Yeah.
Knowing that Michael Todd's a king's mover, immediately on go, Mike goes into his king's move. The dude responds by, come over, go into, you go and flop and fall back into a king's move, right? Ready, go, fall back into a king's move. That's how he's usually away, hanging over there, right? Immediately the dude starts going like about a 15 to 20 second frenzy of doing this. He's like sawing him down.
Yeah.
Apparently nobody had ever done that to Mike's king's move. What that did was put a lot of micro pressure on his ability to stay open and pronated. So what the guy ended up doing, Mike kept on trying to come up, and every time he would come up, go ahead and try to come up for a press, he then transitioned into his own move and pressed him. Now, ultimately, the young guy, he gassed.
Yeah.
Because though Michael Todd is 49 years old, he has so much endurance holding out there because he's got like a joint lock type thing.
Yeah.
It's actually like a structural thing that he does. Like you and I, when we king's move, we're like basically hammer curling at long distance.
Yeah.
He like clicks into a position and it's like a joint thing. So like the guy's like, it's almost like it feels like with Russ. When Russ posts and you feel like, dude, this is not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's kind of like how it feels like apparently for opponents on Michael Todd, where he just kind of locks and you see him just watching the opponent trying to pin. He doesn't look bad, and then all of a sudden he starts to come back. So it's wild. It's a cheat move, man, you know?
See, I think that's a good move for me. I always try to do that if I'm in a post. So I'll try to play around, and let's say he's pulling, I'll go,
Yeah.
once I'm here, I'm 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now,
Yeah.
if you're talking about that, now you're talking about side threat, side pressure,
Yeah.
okay?
I guess that makes
So what you would need to be working on, like I just invented this little thing here,
Yeah.
you go around an anchor point, boom, this is a dead stop now, and so you'd be doing this. Ready? Ready? Go, hit. Hit hard. Hit hard all the way to the pin. Keep going. That's the pressure that you got to develop. That's the strength, because if you're going to default to ready, go, end up here, in order for you to go here, you're going to need that side pressure.
Gotcha.
And that side pressure means that you're going to need to float that elbow across. That's what I'm about to test now, because I've been working on that much more than my hand, but I'm about to test side pressure with you guys just to see if what I've been doing is remotely working. Okay, so
You going left?
yeah, we can do left.
I think.
I don't even know how I got this set up here.
I gotta get some more thickness. I think I got the leg thing. Gotta get
Right. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Same thing?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit lower of a drag. Diving in for a hook. Press. Yeah, that press does not feel good for me on my left arm. The minute I go like this and I start to press down, I feel so much pressure on my elbow. It just...
Not here?
No, I don't feel anything here, but I feel a lot of pressure on my elbow, and it just becomes like toothache-y, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I doing a nerve?
Then maybe.
Nice.
So I've been working on these like max efforts on these like isometrics. So that's what I want your help with is once we go and get like starting tension, I'm gonna try to go for that hit because I've been hitting into walls and stuff like that, trying to see if I can develop integrity with that force generation.
Yeah.
So you let me know if you feel, any difference or whatever.
Okay.
And it'll literally be just this travel right here.
Right across.
Yep. I'm just gonna attempt, relax totally. I'm gonna attempt to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not going for the pin?
Yeah, I'm just gonna attempt, I'm just trying to, right now, this third,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work on that.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Oh, yeah.
You feel that?
A lot more explosive.
Okay, more
Yeah.
explosive?
Yeah.
Okay. Because essentially, that's what I've been doing in my cruiser is it's fixed, and I'm like, I draw it out, and then from tension, I'm like, trying to like generate a lot of like hitting into that immovable. And then once I hit the immovable, I'm pressing through for a 6-second count to develop 10 to 15% range of that force generation. So I'm not getting bigger, but I'm trying to develop more central nervous system activation on that.
And bone density.
And bone density, yeah. Ready, go.
Nice. That was good. Yeah.
Well, my only issue,
Yeah.
I guess in the tournament, if you were doing that and you slide off, you're technically
Yeah.
Yep. You're just gonna be like, oh.
Yep. So, interestingly enough, the king of side pressure, Todd Hutchings, when he has his training device, which is a cable stack, a pin stack, with a crossbar, and he does it from elevated position, wrist wrench, or a 2x4 handle. He trains this way, floating above the pad. And his rationale was, if you only do this from here, you're not getting that initial set where it's like falling back from you, pulling you. So it'd be like right now, Sean taking me that way, and me starting from here and training the ability to recover from here and go across, rather than me just training here and he's got me and I only have that much range of motion. So honestly, I'm just kind of trusting him, and we'll see how it goes. Yep.
I will say those felt really explosive.
Okay, good.
Like it knocks you right out of that shoulder area.
Yes.
So now I'm in recovery.
Okay.
So
okay, good.
Once you get there.
Yeah. Now the other component is attacking the hand.
Yeah.
Because as we learned in that one video, in arm wrestling, you either attack the hand or the arm or the shoulder.
Yeah.
Shoulders, or you get them off that line, like you're discussing. But as you know, it's a combative thing. So yes, I got you off the line, but I still need to defeat the hand.
So what if that was your whole method, is you knock me out of my shoulder, and then you
Correct. So now once I knock you off your line, what I got to determine now, and we'll mess with it now, is whether I should go this way to the pin, or once I got you off the line, go this way.
Yeah. Based on what the last one felt like, can opener.
Can opener.
I'm telling you.
And extend the arm, and then can opener into the fingers.
Because you already knocked me here.
Yeah.
And then you further knock me out of my.
Yes.
That'll be the secret.
You know what? You're right, because if the minute I knock you out here, if I come in, I'm giving you an opportunity to still stay in alignment, and plus you can close this in, and now I'm screwed. All right, so we'll try that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put the strap on,
Yeah.
and let me see if I can do a little test here.
I was gonna say, I think even my presses are not as good as the can opener. I think that's yeah, maybe.
Plus, you have a big hand, so the big hand covers a lot of surface area that can affect the opponent's ability to pronate out of it. You know? Okay. The other thing I was learning too about these side pressure things is, and I just did it as an experiment and it felt good, is I've always capped, so now I'm not capping because I'm pressing now through the base of my hand into his base. As opposed to me attacking this way,
Yeah.
I'm more pressing this way.
Huh.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Because when you get stuck,
Yep.
then you got that extra.
That extra hand.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
So let me bring this in a little
Yep.
bit more.
Yep.
Stronger than. Shit. All right. Yeah. There it is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. So that left felt pretty good.
Yeah.
Felt pretty good on that one.
That's a good strategy going in.
You know, trying to see what works, because last time I was working on top rolling with Matt King at the state championship, and I just didn't have the hand, and I still don't. Like, I just realized when you guys were with that heavy handle, easily, it looked easy to me, kind of like flopping it. You guys got superior pronator teres strength and hand strength, but it might be that I can utilize what advantage I have in my upper body and shoulders to get that explosiveness to at least get them off the bone line and then attack the hand.
Yeah, I mean, the way you defeat strength is by speed.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you can.
Correct. Boom. Get that explosiveness. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Russ, you want to get some? All right. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely something good to work on. I've seen a lot of like Brzezink's earlier matches too. He doesn't really top roll, where
Yeah.
he just goes.
Right. It's a side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little business.
All right. Here we go.
Keep in mind, like
Okay.
starting position.
Yep. See the difference? Instead of me gripping here or here, the side guy is going to want to get this nice surface area to push into. See? Oh, nice job. Nice. Yes.
What was that thing you said Brzezinski was doing with his finger where he does it? That's against top roll, right?
Yes,
Where he does,
correct.
He keeps it like this.
He bunches up
Oh yeah.
these fingers and presses down into that top index finger. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Kind of a 2 in the football.
Oh yeah.
time I came in, but I was too slow.
Yep. Ready? Go. Nice. He went for the slip. All right, let's get the strap. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be like a good default for me to just kind of try to slip.
Yep.
Especially versus a shorter arm, I guess.
Yep.
Wait, so who wants the
He can have the buckle on this side. I think he's got a stronger hand. So help me work on that. Yep. Yep. So since it touches his hand first, it'll come around over his first, through, over mine, back through mine, down here. So it'll come through here. Yep. Yep.
We'll readjust that here in a second.
Oh, you're good.
Is that where you want it?
Yeah, yeah.
You good there, Russ?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yep.
Ready? Do you guys want a ready go or just a go?
We'll do ready go.
Ready go? Okay. Here we go. Ready go!
All right.
Man, you got like 14 greens I could hit with my IV. So you're going right for that, just like almost like a king's move down.
Yeah, so because he's got a strong hand, just like similar to you, it's a similar feel for me against him, is right away on go, I feel a very strong wrist and a very strong hand. So I know that instead of focusing on what's happening here, I'm more looking at that hand to shoulder alignment.
Yeah.
And if I feel like if I can get this there, then I could sink and continue my side press
What
to the
about
pad.
trying to beat him with your shoulder?
This way?
Yeah.
Coming in?
Like your set go was here.
So yeah, that's another center drill,
Yeah.
which is instead of back, up to regrip, side and pin.
Yeah.
The other one is from the back, forward, back, side, and pin. So we'll try that. Yeah.
Okay. Are we good? Good?
Yep.
Ready, go!
That doesn't feel as good.
Yeah, I did that to you. I tried that. I think it just plays a little bit.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
fast enough.
Into that. We'll try that again. It might just be a speed thing too.
Ready, go! That looked good. That looked good.
That one felt better too. Yeah.
I think it was a positioning thing on the first one, honestly.
Here.
So yeah, your start offs for this competition is all going to have to be just quick.
Correct. Quick pops.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll try that next. I feel also like my footing, I got to figure out my footing because I feel like I'm just kind of floating around.
Yeah.
So I got to find something that makes me feel stable.
Maybe Dave has some clues on that.
Yeah. My hips, athletically, you want to orient your hips in the direction that you want to go to.
Right.
So I may try kind of opening up this way. We'll try that. Okay. All right, close the hands. Ready, go. Good containment there. Yeah, too much hand pronation.
I switched this time up. I did
Yep.
different footing and just back press.
Yep.
it's also like in a tournament, you're not going to know what the person is about.
Correct.
So it's harder.
Yeah, so you don't know what their general disposition or tendency
So
is.
it's all about the start with the pressure and then.
Yes.
So Russ, what if you were to like picture that he's gonna let go right for a top roll? That way it gives you like an opportunity to play around.
So if you were talking.
Okay. Okay. Ready, go.
Oh. Yeah.
Ready, go. Nice, there's the hand. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't give him a second on that hand because his hand pronation cupping is very strong. Ready, go. I got it now, I think.
Good.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I can feel when my start is more advantageous to me, and I can feel when it's egregiously disadvantageous.
Yeah.
Like if I know on the start I'm already like this, it's like this is gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
But if I can start more like not even flopped, but if I can start more neutral and have him struggle more, as he's struggling going this way, what I'm doing is I'm just dragging out this way. All right. Ready, go.
The elbow came out.
Yeah. Okay. Ready, go. Oh, it's too opened up. Yeah, I didn't like that.
That start looked good though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready, go. Press.
There it is.
Ready.
I'll start.
Yeah. Ready, go. Oh, nice recovery. Yes. Yes.
Not bad.
That's what I would say. Yeah, when I get so if I'm in a posting top roll.
Yes. Correct. Get on top of his hand. Yeah.
And I just wiggle.
Yep.
Pressure.
Whew. I'm good with my right. Yeah, let's get some. You guys get some in there. Woo. Yep, chalk up. Good pulling.
So like the starts, I definitely need to work on because that's like huge.
Yeah. Well, just like right there again, going in for that press, a lot of pressure on the elbow.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good at all, at least on the left arm. So, but Sean doesn't have any problem with this. So for a posting top roller, that press is deadly.
Yeah.
See? He can start working you down this way.
I'll just start working on two counters. So if you could give me like a hook, top row, a top row, a low roll,
Okay.
so like that.
All right, so if you need more containment, if you're gonna let him work hard, then maybe you want to put some leverage on. You let me know, but you're pretty fresh on your right.
Maybe a few more.
Yeah. Because we want to make this training session worthwhile for him too, you know? All right, get it. Nice.
So the counter for hook is top roll, right?
The counter for the hook is going to be a top roller.
Yeah.
But I noticed on that one that your elbow remained in place. It's not necessarily a bad thing
I got a heavy elbow.
because you emphasize a lot more your raw strength, keeping your elbow down.
Yeah.
But if you floated your body weight and hold on to it, capture it, and float it as you fall down, I think he's going to feel a lot more of that pressure.
I need to involve more
Yeah.
back, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So do this. So think about your whole torso, windshield wiper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And don't block yourself on your descent with your left arm. Make sure that elbow. Yes. Ready? Go. Nice.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was good. So that right there was not a top roll.
No.
That was just FU side pressure. Yeah.
I couldn't get that.
Yep.
Too heavy on that one.
That's the beauty of side pressure.
Yeah.
This is the reason why Todd Hutchings is so successful, and they call him around the world a not very technical arm wrestler.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't necessarily look like he's in a hook and doesn't necessarily look like he's doing a nice, beautiful top roll. He gets typically busted back a little bit, but then he hits you with FU side pressure and just drags you down to the center of the pin pad. All right?
I need like 50%.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Close enough.
Yep.
yeah, also there. Maybe I'm a little too far. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Yep. Ready, go. Nice. That's a nice top roll into the fingers. You notice when you went like this, you went right. You felt his fingers trying to hold on.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, you can even open up even more.
Yep.
I think,
Now what you want to do on go is you want to start dragging down and create separation like I was doing before. You want to try to separate and get angle. Angle. Because if you don't get angle on him, he's too strong.
Yeah.
If you let him stay tight like this, dude, you're toast. You got it on go. On go, your first massive attempt has got to be at least to get this. And then from here, like he was telling me, work the fingers can opener. All right? So you guys both know what you're going to be doing. Get a fair start. Ready, go. Drag, 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 Russ. Too much side pressure. So get this. So now let's do the leverage enhancer, because there's a strength disparity, but this will equalize.
Need some testosterone.
Yeah, exactly.
I need some fingers.
I love it, man.
Arm wrestling practice and start being like TRT injections before.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, technically, it's huge. If you're testosterone, so you recover faster.
Oh, it is.
You get more. So
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I can tell you firsthand. That's exactly what happens. All right,
It
so.
was a different animal when he got on him.
Oh, I'm sure, dude.
Yeah.
Anger issues and everything.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do is
Here and then I go over.
you're gonna contain him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so yep. So we're not in straps, so there's gonna be hand play. All right, so you guys can work. Obviously, you know that if we strap you up, now it becomes more about structural frame and arm strength. Okay. So with the straps not being in play, you're able to make your micro adjustments. All right. We'll see how this goes, and if that is not enough, I'm going to implement this resistance band around his to give you more. Ready, go.
Still hook.
Yeah, hook is good.
Okay.
I'll let you do it.
Yep. Okay, good. There's that side pressure. Good. Good, 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 good. Yep, good. Yep.
Yeah, the wrist on that.
Yes.
Pretty much got it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's do a
You can do a hook and drive.
and then you do a low hand top roll.
Yeah. So you escape. He's gonna come in, so this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna come in and drive, right?
Yep.
As he comes in and drive, you should already be moving away.
Yep.
So he's coming, you should be moving and getting into his fingers. Your goal is his fingers.
And my
Your goal,
is to post, right?
no, your goal, if you're gonna hook, is shoulder and hand alignment this way. Vroom.
Right.
You want essentially to do this. Come here.
Okay.
Hook him, and it's actually from here, one, and then from here, drag, then across. Okay? So,
So
1,
here.
2, 3. You, ready, go, come in. 1, 2, fall down. Fingers. Okay? Ready, go. Straps, okay? Which didn't surprise me. I was actually thinking about that before I said go. I was like, these dudes are 100% going into the straps. There's no way that Russ is gonna stay holding on to that. Just by choice, and I don't blame you. Yeah, I'll give you the buckle here, Russ. Then open up your hands, get your webbings level. Okay, okay, you're good there.
Yeah, this thing feels like flippers when you're swimming.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
crazy. It's like I feel like Superman.
Do you want it high or low?
Probably low.
Low?
I guess, yeah,
Okay.
I usually like it high, but I don't know. I'll go middle.
Yeah, experiment. This is the time to experiment.
Like when I'm
Hands open,
hooking or
side to side, palms together.
when I'm top rolling,
Yep.
I like a high.
Yeah, because you feel that V, that V pressure, back pressure. Okay, so now you want strap tight.
Yeah.
Yep, because he's a top roller, right? So keep your hands level. So you need to bring this webbing higher. Or actually, you need to come down, back a little bit. There. There. Okay. Shoulders in, shoulders in. Pin is the pad is the center. You're actually favoring this side, so just kind of the whole assembly that way. Okay. Open your hands. Okay. You need to come down. Your webbing's too high. Okay. Okay. Take that carve out. You need to slide your elbow back. Slide your elbow back. There. Keep that carve out. Fingers down. Thumb down. Sean, you're gonna cap?
No cap.
Okay, no cap. All right. So go ahead and bring thumbs down. No cap. Cap or no cap?
Okay.
Cap. Ready, go. Good. Now your work, this is the work area right here. Okay. So the hand is lost on that one. So you might want to float the shoulder back in alignment and reset. If you can cup him now, he's too far gone. Go.
Okay.
If you could have restored that cup and shoulder alignment, then you would smash again.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But he did a good job of continuous back pressure on the hand, which kept the hand busted back. Okay? Hands open. Okay? Okay. Hands open and flat. Okay, just do it. Come up a little bit now, Russ, right there. Okay, I'm gonna close you first now. Cap or no cap?
Okay.
Cap. Okay. Cap or no cap?
No cap.
No cap. Take that wrist out. Ready, go. Okay, that's a pretty even start right there. Obviously, he's got the lever. Okay, good, good, good. That thing's about to fly off the back of his head. All right, that's good. That's good. So right there, about, let's say 12 to 2 is like the point of no return on a stalemate. So get this, all right?
Yeah, maybe no.
So watch this now. He's no longer Superman, okay? You have just been given a fresh start at life, okay? All right. Hands flat, palm to palm. Palm to palm. Extend your fingers out, both of you guys. Palm. Get that wrist out. Okay. You need to come up. Straighten out that wrist. Keep don't bend that wrist in. Okay. You need to come back. Come back. Okay. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna close you first. Thumb down. Cap or no cap?
No cap.
No cap. Okay. Get that wrist out. Okay. Close your thumb. Cap or no cap?
Okay.
Cap. Ready, go. Yes. That's your move.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna allow him to carve a little.
Okay.
Just to give him a little bit more of a shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Then open hands. Okay. Close your thumbs. No cap, right?
No cap.
Okay. Go. More finger pressure, good. A lot of side pressure, okay? So let me do this. Let me swap in for you, okay? Because side pressure is my thing. He's got a better hand than me, but I have more side pressure, I think. So now,
when you pause there too, I think if I was faster, I probably could have popped my wrist out.
pop the, exactly.
If you would have like realigned yourself with your wrist and done something like that.
Yeah. Well, like when you went back. And before you, and you just like boom, and like when you went boom, I could have, like if I was fast enough, maybe just.
You could have, gotten your hand into a better position.
So that's
Okay. So we'll progress. No strap.
Okay.
I'm sorry, hand to hand, strap, and then with leverage.
Okay.
Same thing.
Are you winning?
This is you working. So this will be like your set or whatever.
Okay.
All right. Like I was showing Russ, most of the time when you're top rolling, you'll feel at setup, this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hooker will be kind of either neutral, but no pressure here, creating a gap here that he's naturally gonna fill on go to get joint on joint and into a hook.
Okay.
The presser, okay, is typically gonna stay flat-handed, is typically gonna be coming up high on you like this. If you ever get to the table and the guy's nose comes up like this, and he's crowding center, it's because he intends to go straight down. Your answer for that is, if a person's going like this, is back, massive back and massive post. So exactly,
Okay.
because that's gonna block him from coming straight down, okay?
And for leg positioning too, I know for back you were saying you can even put both legs here and just.
Correct. Yep. Some guys will literally set up with 2 feet forward,
Okay.
knowing that their move is essentially all back pressure, and then at the tail end, a little flop, kind of like what we were discussing for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what I was saying to him is that, so most guys do this, right?
Yeah.
So what the side pressure guy does, he's like, okay, yeah, whatever, grab however you want, my thumb. Whatever. The side pressure guy is this though.
Yeah.
He wants a wall like what he trains on. He trains
okay.
a solid, immovable object.
Yeah.
So he wants your hand to feel like that.
Yeah.
So when you grab whatever and you're like doing back pressure, he's like, yeah, whatever, dude, that's fine. He'll just keep going. But when they set you up, you're gonna feel a lot more hand
Okay.
surface area because I'm gonna press this way. Okay? All right. Ready, go. Good. Yes. Okay. Ready, go.
Oh shoot, that was
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I can count off.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
Ready, go.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think my elbow's moving too much.
So, okay. So watch his elbow movement and try to see if he can, while giving max effort, float the elbow a little bit, get some movement. Just a micro, like a millimeter. Just a little bit of a float, okay? Because see, also with the elbow stuff, it technically is that the elbow pop should only be called if it's seen as getting an advantage. If it's just like cursory little pops, like that, they usually don't call them.
Yeah.
Only the most extreme call them, okay? So now, I was just trying to contain, okay?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go a little bit more
Okay.
to try to counter your side pressure with mine,
Okay.
Ready.
Fingers.
You see how, you started to feel me differently?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good, okay.
All right. Ready, hands straight, hands straight. Ready, go.
That
Okay.
was good.
Okay.
That was good.
Ready. Good hand. Ready, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Your arm.
All right, let's try the right.
Just you all side.
That's only side.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's tired. He just had a couple grueling matches, so it's not like, oh, I'm so strong. He's tired. But like we were talking about before, that's only one component. That's the angle of beating the bone line.
Yeah.
But for example, a savvy dude's gonna feel that and he's gone, straps. So now when we get tied up, okay, it'll feel a little bit differently. So I know you and I are gonna usually slip, so let's put us in the strap.
Okay.
And I'll do the same thing with him. I have yet to try max side pressure on the right. That's what I've been working on a lot. Piecemealing it out. So how'd that feel on the right hand side?
Yeah.
Strong?
Like right here. That's where you're.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. No, just
That's
good.
all. That's all I've been working on, man.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
with
good.
that, it just isometric side. Like you're talking about doing this.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. That's exactly what overcoming isometrics is and pushing really hard through the immovable.
Yeah.
It's not your poundage that is increasing, but it's a central nervous system activation of more and more muscle fibers with a 10 to 15 degree carryover. So if I'm doing it here, you'll feel it here, and you'll even feel it here when I come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try
How much
that.
do you usually train? So you do like
So with that, I've been doing 2 days a week. 2 days a week. 3 sets. 3 sets at each height. Height 1, height 2, height 3, height 4. So I'll anchor point it on my cruiser here. I'll go out here. I'll go here. Switch arms. So I'll do 3 sets of that. And I hold for 6 to 10 seconds. Supposedly, if you want, there's some theory out there that you can get muscle growth through isometrics. But supposedly what you do with that is you would lift the weight, like you would actually lift the weight, hold it, and it's microscopically reducing in the eccentric phase, and you hold it for a longer period of time. 15, 20, 30 seconds. And apparently that causes some muscle growth. But I'm not interested in muscle growth because of my weight class.
Yeah.
I want to be as strong as I can at 200 pounds.
yeah.
I'm not looking to get massive, okay? So we'll see if this is paying off here. It is nice to not have to worry about the hand setups though. Like
Yeah.
Todd Hudson was talking about, he's like, you show up and they do whatever they want. They're like, oh, and you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as I got the most of your hand to push through, I'm good.
All right, open your hands
Okay.
up.
See, I wonder if Dave says he says give more meat. I guess that
Yeah,
in this case
yeah.
it's a little
Yeah.
counterintuitive.
Dave, if you see this, I wish you would have been here. Chris too.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
we need Chris back.
I'm going for you guys here. You know? You guys are the goal in terms of that side pressure, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Whatever. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's get a good start there. So for side pressure guys, I noticed that their start, they put their elbows at the end naturally because they want
them a little more.
real estate.
Yeah.
So instead of being here or here or here, they're about right here. They know where they're gonna go. Okay.
All right. Keep your hands all set up there. Ready? Bring this up. Straighten out.
Yep.
Ready, go. Nice.
Ready?
That's you, man.
That's it.
Side pressure.
Side pressure.
Yeah.
And it feels comfortable. Like
Yeah.
this one, like the last one we just did.
Yeah.
I got a toothache that's still throbbing on my left arm right now. Since I did that left hand press,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Because it hurts. Ready?
Ready, go. Oh. There it is. Dude.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Do you want him to have this
Yeah.
curve? You're okay with it?
Yeah. I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what I'm gonna do next is the band.
Okay.
So that way it forces me to even max out even more.
Cool.
Okay. Because see, we all have strength disparities. He's no doubt got a stronger hand than me. If I go to top roll this guy, he's gonna post and and I already know from experience, he's gonna win that match.
Yeah.
But we all have strength disparities, strength lanes that are unique. Like you're the presser.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely see you staying tight and then pressing pretty much anybody.
Yeah.
You know, you already have that kind of like functional strongman type strength. And it doesn't hurt. That's the
Yeah.
key.
Yeah.
With me doing it, I feel it. I'm like, oh, you know, it kind of hurts. All right.
Ready, go. Yes. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like me max back pressure, everything.
Is it? Okay. So let's do the, let's put this on him.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we need to do it this way.
Yep. It'll go around him. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, the good thing is that for a side guy, which I think why Todd is so successful, is that statistically, most arm wrestlers are top rollers.
Yeah.
And the what's the thing that kills Superman?
Oh, kryptonite.
The kryptonite for the top roller is just brute side pressure.
Yeah.
Because the guy's like, wait a minute, he's not fighting my hand.
Yeah.
That sucks, because I'm just kind of like pulling myself. And then the hooker's like, wait a minute, he's not coming in. All you feel is literally your hand, and I'm just pushing everything. Yep. You feel that? Now, you see what you just did? You felt more pad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the classic arm wrestling when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's not bad side or
Right.
side.
Ready, go.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
That's it. Ready, go. Come on, push through it. Push through it. Come on. Yes. There it is.
Whew. Wow, that's about like a 25% strength increase with that strap.
Yeah. But you got that quick twitch.
Yeah.
And
That's what's needed on that.
The result right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's like that thing. It also helps with starts a lot because that's the.
Okay.
You get so much faster with starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready, go. You know what? I'm not gonna say ready.
Yeah.
It's just gonna help your quick twitch.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hear it go and you're just gonna.
Right, and a kind of a little bit of anticipation.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, do the band.
Yeah.
We're gonna add the band too. He's gonna loop it around his body. Loop it around.
shoulder.
Yeah, come up underneath you. This has to go over his head. Yep. Yep. We'll do this first. Come up over your head. Yep. Boom. This one on top. Now that one that's over here, take your arm out and give it to me. And this would have to go on my hand. I'm sorry. Can you grab that? Yeah.
So the counter against that is just back, pretty much.
Back pressure, yep. Which is why Irakli Sakanashvili against Todd in their latest match, you could see him, see how this is pulling me away?
Yeah.
You could see him with massive back pressure. Todd goes, "Rrr," and he goes, "Rrr," right there. And Todd's like, "Rrr." The guy looks relaxed. He's like, I'm good. And how he beat Todd for a couple rounds. He didn't win the whole match, but he won 2 rounds. He was letting Todd side press, massive back pressure on his B side, which is this side, because Todd's gonna move your ass to your B side, right? So he's here, but he's back pressure, and then suddenly he comes in and he does the press. And Todd literally had no defense to the press. Complete kryptonite, because Todd trains side pressure so much, he doesn't train that much back pressure. So when he got the press, it was like, oh, he couldn't do it. He didn't have the lane. Okay, so now we'll see how it is for me here.
Yeah,
So
so
you want
get,
the strap on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might not even need it, because that's 2.
yeah, Saganashvili is huge too, so he's like probably.
All right. It's just gonna be go, okay?
Yes.
Go.
All right, gotta run out of strength.
Woo! I felt every bit of that
Yeah.
pressure on that one. Damn. I don't even know if I moved it from center.
Yeah, that was.
Was it pretty
I think
forceful?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely solid.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, my man. I gotta recover. here.
You know, I think I might know an exercise that might help with your wrist.
That wrist pronation?
Yeah, I'll tell you
Okay.
what it is.
Okay.
Go. That's good. That's good.
Woo! That was red line. That was red line.
Yeah, also when I was here, maybe instead of just going like this, I move this like here as well.
Yeah.
So I angle myself. Basically now, I'm just fighting this side, so
Yes.
I really need to be like,
Yeah, you were holding full body.
yeah, everything. is
Nice.
Yeah.
Whew. Boys, that was a good freaking training session, man. That was great. So we all learned a little bit today. About how to adjust our game on our respective strength lines from the side pressure threat to the top roll to the hook and drive and a press. 3 different body types. I don't know, 300 pounds?
Yeah.
300 pounds, 205, 208,
183.
183, 5'10", 6'4",
6'3".
6'3". So tall, long lever, big hand, lighter weight, strong man size, snack size. No, 5'10", 200 pounds, essentially 205. Shorter lever, but focusing more on developing that side pressure through isometrics. And don't get me wrong, I also need to work on my deficiencies, which is that the hand pronation. But there are natural gifts that people have, right? So if that's what you have, that's what you work with. But it's all about getting better little by little. So we'll see you on the next one, guys.